Prince George will not be packed off to boarding school like William and Harry. Prince George won't follow in his father Prince William's footsteps by going to boarding school full-time, according to a royal expert. The Duke of Cambridge boarded from the age of 8 at Lugrove School in Berkshire. But royal author Duncan Larcombe claimed William is keen that his children are not packed off to boarding school. Mr. Larcombe added that George, 8, is likely to be a day boarder rather than full-time. The royal commentator told OK! Magazine, "It's my understanding, that, for some time, possibly even before George was even born, was that William was quite keen that any child he had wouldn't be packed off to boarding school." Eton for William and Harry wasn't an unhappy time, apart from the fact it was when their mother died, which means William doesn't blame the school or the experience of boarding. But he's never intended to have his kids as full-time boarders, and if George does go to a school that offers it, he'll likely be a day boarder. George currently attends Thomas's Battersea in London with his sister Princess Charlotte, 6. Speculation has been high over whether George will follow in his father's footsteps by going to boarding school. There have also been reports Kate and William are eyeing up a move to Berkshire. The couple currently live at their Kensington Palace residence in the capital. They also spend weekends at their country home Anmer Hall in Norfolk. If the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge did move to Berkshire, they would be nearer to the Queen, who has mainly been based at Windsor Castle since the start of the pandemic. Last month, a source told Vanity Fair, William and Kate are very seriously considering a move to Windsor, and it has been discussed with the Queen. There are options at Windsor Castle, which is vast, and being close to the Queen, who is 95, makes sense to the family. William and Kate have been talking to their close friends about leaving Kensington Palace, where they feel very overlooked. It will remain their official London base, but they prefer being in the countryside, and the commute to London would be very easy. A source also told the Mail on Sunday in August, Anmer Hall made sense while William was a helicopter pilot in East Anglia, and it was useful for Christmases at Sandringham, but it doesn't really work anymore. It's a little too far away for weekends, but Windsor is a perfect compromise. They are eyeing up options in the area. While William was a helicopter pilot in East Anglia, and it was useful for Christmases at Sandringham, but it doesn't really work anymore. It's a little too far away for weekends, but Windsor is a perfect compromise. They are eyeing up options in the area.